It was just 3 days ago that it snowed about 20 inches here in York. We had the weekend to clear out. I went out to the streets a few times. We saw people dig themselves out. My goal is, because I have to get up early in the morning to get some of the car ready now, can save me some time later. The thing with this storm, different than the weekend storm, is we're all going to work. And this snow is very heavy. I need to think of the morning first. First thing I need to do is get these blades up, so that in the morning, at around 3:30, 3:45, I won't have them stuck to the windows. It's Wednesday morning. It's still snowing. All the shoveling I did last night is very much covered over. Let's get the car started here. Okay. First things we gotta do is get the car started. Get the car started, get the car warmed up. I did this just last night, and we're starting it all over again. Give you a shot of my car from the back. Remember, I did this just last night, and here we are, all over again. Right now it's about 3:30. Well, at least I didn't need the ice to get my car going. My windshield wipers didn't stick at all. They're working just fine. Let's put it into the low gear. Get it in one, and let's see if we can get the car moving. Slowly, it's coming out. It's coming. It's coming. This is working. And we're heading out my driveway. So far so good. I'm about to hit one of my side streets, and then I'll get out. Then I'll be pretty much on main roads in New York City. This will be one of my bigger challenges, getting down this little side street. So far so good. There's no one else on the road, and there won't be for this short one. I'll see what it's going to be like when I get to Princess Street. But for right here, on this little road, there's a car going by. He looks like he's doing okay. I might be okay. We got to go Princess up to Roosevelt to pick up Gail, one of my co-workers. She's our city editor. Princess is looking okay. We might not have any issues with this. Things are looking good. Of course, when they get home from work today, they might not be as good. We're coming up to Market Street along Penn. It's about 30 degrees, so this is not too bad. You can see the city roads are really good. Just past Penn Market. Market Street looks good. Here on Penn, just crossing in straight, just went by Market. I'm going to be coming up to Philadelphia and shooting up onto Roosevelt. I see one guy was just out doing some snow blowing. Roosevelt Tavern. I'm going over on Roosevelt. Shooting up Roosevelt. This is fine. I see Gail walking toward me. I need to pick her up. Yeah. Here she comes. Good morning.
Morning.
How is it walking out there?
Oh, it's not bad. If you walk in the street. We're on Maryland Avenue.
We're on Maryland Avenue.
And the plow just went through here.
I can tell you one thing. Market, Philadelphia, Penn from back my place, Princess, all look good.
Okay. Yeah, and Roosevelt looks better than I thought it would.
Roosevelt is much better than I thought. Yeah. Okay, take a right here.
Yes.
It's funny, I have trouble negotiating this. No, I don't need to take a right? Okay.
Yes, take a right.
I have a trouble when there's no snow.
Yeah, this road has been bad since Saturday. I don't know what this road is, but it's right by Willis Run. Problem is, there's a huge pile of snow right up there by the stop sign on the left.
Okay.
So if you're trying to turn from Pennsylvania onto this street, yeah, it's really difficult.
Good morning. Some people just aren't happy.
And this is Kiwanis Lake.
This gets
Joe.
cold. I want the defroster on, but at the same time, I don't want it 90 degrees in here.
Yeah.
What do you think? Go up to 30 and down?
I think that would probably be best.
We
It
can
doesn't
see
look
what
like
30 looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't look
go
like much has been done to Parkway.
Okay, we're finally here at work. We drove down, the roads were good. The parking lot at the paper hasn't had a chance to be plowed yet. We have cars from people who might have stayed overnight. This is really pretty good shape considering that nobody's had time to do any plowing. This is really good. But at least we're able to get into work. And we are in. Tom, how was the driving from Dallastown?
Yeah, better than last night.
What was the roads like?
Not bad, drivable, but use caution.
Tell me what Spring Garden's like.
I have about 7 inches of snow in my driveway off Ruskin Road. The roads themselves are pretty clear. There's about 2 inches of snow or so. A little bit of ruts, but not too bad at all. It was very smooth coming in.